Mafia, the old country, is absolutely crap. I'm sick of people glazing this game. I've seen them glazing it on YouTube, seen them glazing it on TikTok. And I'm like, bro, this game is not good. I finished the game. I purchased the game. This isn't me hating. It is a shit game. It is like there's nothing good about this game. There's barely any action for a 12-hour game, okay? Even that 12-hour game. It takes like 3 hours of the game for me to even shoot a fucking bullet. And before anybody says, like, oh, well, it's not all about the action, it's about the story. But the story is fucking shit. You spend most of it walking around, follow this guy, talk to this guy, he says something really uninteresting, do your fucking stupid little love story. Like, I don't get it. Why are people glazing this game? Oh, well, it's not a full price game, it's only a $50 game. That doesn't mean it can be shit. That doesn't mean it has to be shit. Like, what? You can make a good game for $50. Like, why does it have to be a shit game like this? It's crap. Absolute garbage, bro. This game is rubbish, okay? The story sucks. The main character is the most forgettable character of all time. This guy does not change throughout the whole game. There is zero character development. Like, yeah, he becomes more powerful in the Mafia or whatever, but he literally does not change as a person through the whole game from start to finish. I do not, like, he doesn't act different, he just grows his hair a little bit because he was a bald-headed fuck when he was in the mines, but he barely changes throughout the whole game. Terrible main character, forgettable, average voice acting performance here. Isabella, the chick in the game, literally does not change the whole game. You, like, literally from the start, like, they're already in love and you already know what's about to happen. The side characters kind of suck. The Don, like, bro, the Don is just washed, bro. Like, this guy is just Vito Corleone from Timu. Absolute garbage, you know? It's a crap game. Stupid little things as well. I was doing a mission where you're chasing a guy on a horse. I'm trying to do a little shortcut to cut him off. Jump over a fence. Oh, the horse can't jump over a fucking fence. And people are making excuses for this game. Oh, well, that doesn't need to be a feature. I mean, to be honest, if you're gonna have a horse in a game, there's no way you can't have it not be able to jump over a fucking fence. But, look, the swimming thing, I get it, bro. Like, it's not like, yeah, you're not gonna be swimming in the game. So, fair enough. But the horse shit, are you fucking kidding me? That pissed me the fuck off. I was like, shit, bro. Like, I mean, I didn't fail the mission because, it's basically impossible to fail any of the missions. Like, the race missions, like, it's literally made for you to fucking win. Like, you must have, like, I don't know how you can fail any of these missions. The only times I died in this game, was when, like, the game would be bugging out or I'd just do something fucking stupid. But, like, there's no, like, you cannot fail in this game. I'm not expecting it to be, like, a crazy hard game, but that's just another thing I noticed. It is impossible. It is near impossible to fail in this game. It is made for babies, stupid babies, And look, people are saying, I don't have an issue with the game being a 10-hour game. I have no problem with the game being short. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it is 10 hours and about 7 of it is boring shit, stealth missions or following a guy around, go to this guy, talk to this guy, it's washed. And look, I know, again, another thing about the world of the game. I know it's not supposed to be an open world, right? I know it. I know it's not supposed to be open world. But there was a mission near the end where I had to go and meet Cesare. And I had to take quite a journey because I was on a horse. Now, look, I know it's a countryside. It's not going to be super populated. But I did not see a single carriage. I did not see anybody. I did not see a single carriage. I did not see anyone riding a horse. I did not see anybody carrying fucking fruit or some shit. The open world is basically empty unless it's like part of the mission for people to be talking to you. And another thing as well, okay, I'm seeing people glazing this shit, talking about absolute cinema and all this stuff, and it was so emotional at the end when, spoiler alert, Enzo fucking dies. Everyone's like, wow, so emotional. How am I supposed to feel bad for this guy? Genuine question, how am I supposed to feel bad for this guy? This guy showed up to the Mafia, wanted to crack the guy's daughter from day one, even though that's like the one thing they asked him not to fucking do. And no, he got in, he got all emotional, oofy doofy, all emotional, like, oh, I love her, Cesare. Oh, you don't understand. And, she gave a little thing, like, my father will let me do what I want. And it's some bullshit game, like, bullshit story. And I saw that fucking dickhead, bro. What's his name? Andy Pants Gaming. The guy who was making the videos about masculinity in game and all this stuff. He said this game is unfathomably based. He's shitting on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because there's like a little gay bit that's optional. And he goes glazing this game saying, this game is based. It's like masculinity and stuff. Like, no, bro, this game is a simp game. This is a simp game. Enzo gave up his whole fucking. I mean, to be fair, he was kind of too deep in it already, but this guy could have been the goat of the mafia, running the mines, being a big business guy. Threw it all away for some, for a chick, Oh, that's based, bro, based. This game is based. This game is shit. This game is shit, bro. And like they put in fucking Sam Trapani or whatever the fuck he's called from Mafia Definitive Edition as a little kid, and like I'm supposed to see, like, oh my god, that's the guy from the other game. Oh my god, it's like, oh my days, like you're begging it, bro. You're begging it. This game is crap. All right, simp game. It's rubbish, bro. It's rubbish. Like, I'm not expecting some innovative gameplay or anything. Like, I know it's just a little story game, but the story is shit. Most of it's boring. Walk here, do this stealth mission, avoid detection. Absolute rubbish, bro. Absolute rubbish. And when you finally think things are starting to pick up a little bit, spoiler alert near the end, after Luca dies, you think, oh, well, there's going to be a little bit more action now. It's like, then after that, like 3 missions later, the game's over. I thought the game just fucking started at this point, because most of it was boring as fuck. So yeah, Mafia 3 is 1,000 times better than this game. Like, literally 1,000 times better. I don't know, people's standards are so low these days. People on TikTok are glazing this absolute sack of shit, saying it's absolute cinema. You are an idiot, bro. You are an idiot. If you think this is a good game, if you think this is actually a good video game, you are an idiot. Hangar 13, the studio for this game, it needs to be shut down. Making all these trailers. Oh, we did all this research on Sicily and all this, like, bro, how about make a good game? I don't give a fuck about all your research on 1920s cars. Not 1920s, early 1900s cars. Wow. You did all that for a shit game. Yeah, close down the studio. Like, bro, it's over. Yeah, this is not a good game. What an absolute rubbish game. Absolutely rubbish game.